Welcome to Narrowboat the James Built. Hope you're well, thanks for joining me. I've got to get cracking on that bit of the galley now on port side. It's all kind of taking shape. The washing machine can be pushed back, well, has been pushed back now, so obviously everyone has told me on the comments of the last video that I don't really need to access that tray. I can just bung all the stuff in the main drum. I did know that, I just thought, anyway, it doesn't matter. Right, let's get some timber cut and sort that one out. I'm checking to see which board has got the nicer patterns, because this is going to be quite a visible part of the galley. I reckon that one's better than that one. That's the choice. It's got a scuff on there, but I don't think I'm using all 2.4 meters of it. That's close to cool. Yeah, I reckon this one. Don't know if that's going to come off, that stain. Nope. Right, it's going to have to be that one. Okay, so that's the piece. So I need to mark out where all the curves are now, and then on that side I need to also route out that bottom channel so it hangs over the 15mm melamine. Alright, let's get the router. Right, it's all been trimmed. I now need to take out 2 pieces of that ply from there, just leaving 1. Right, I've routed that channel out now. I've got the 2 curves to take out, the 2 bends. So that's the wider one, which is the first one here. And that's the much tighter 90-degree bend, which goes by the fridge. I've had to make sure that I've done this the right way up. Obviously that's on the back side, so I'll flip it up and it'll, so that's the first curve there. So I'm hoping I've got this right. I can route out this. I think I need to go a little bit lower though than this one, because that one was, well, it's not quite gone through the all the way down to the 3rd laminate. It's kind of mostly 2 laminates taken out, but yeah, so I'll lower the router and then get those bits out. First channel's been routed out, hopefully it bends all right. Yep. Cool, right. T-brake and then the narrower of the 2 channels. Right, let's see if it bends. Nice. That's getting in the way. Cool. Okay, so now I need to cut in the 2 doors. That's going to be by the fridge. There's going to be 2 cupboard doors in that bit, and that I haven't quite worked out yet because that's going to be on the angle facing the dinette. So I'd like something to be on there. I don't want it to just be kind of plain, although that's the bit where it's going. So the wall is going to, or the side of the kitchen is going to be coming up straight up there. It's not going to be taking in the contour of the wall, so, or the angle of the wall. So I was going to build like a little shelving thingy to kind of take in that. So I think in that case, I probably will leave that blank, not have anything in there, because those shelves are probably going to come up to there, a little bit of trim on the shelf. Yeah, that'll be all right. Even though this is rigid as you like, now it's all been kind of glued and screwed together, on this piece I'm going to go for bigger uprights. I'm using CLS as the uprights because this is going to have the sink on it, so it's going to be a bit heavier, and yeah, well, that's basically the main reason. The upright here and the upright round the back there are going to be hidden. This one's going to be hidden by like the shelvy unit bit that I've got to do there, and that bit there is going to be eclipsed by the fridge. So on these ones I'm going to be able to screw them straight in, as opposed to this one here I had to glue it all together, so I can screw those 2 in, which can be a bit of rigidity when I offer it up. Whoa. Look at how flimsy these things are. Turn it upside down. How am I going to do that now? Can it lay flat there? Shit. Oh no. I've got a bloody room. It's good though, I haven't punctured the front of it. Put this up there and then turn it around. Oh no! Oh, shit. Oh phew. Bloody hell, so much work goes into this, I just don't want to snap it. Right. I should cut these. I should cut the holes out of here first, shouldn't I? Is that going to make it more flimsy? Yeah, it will. But it'll make it lighter. Yeah, let's do that. Because I've got to put the door exactly back in, I am going to again cut this out using the multi-tool, which obviously takes its time, but in the corners and stuff you get a much nicer finish than I would have to with a jigsaw. I could use a plunge saw on the circular, but I fear I'm going to really screw that up, so I'm just going to take my time and do it this way. I've used a combination of the multi-tool and this pull saw to see if I get kind of the best fit I can and a nicer cut. Okay, that's one done. now for the second one. Right, that is the one closest to this bit, so I'll put this further back the front of the boat. Right, I think I've worked out the way to carry this. Basically carry it in its formation, and then it's actually quite rigid-ish. I think that's right. Yes, it very well is. Okay. Ah! Right, what have I got to do? I've got to put a batten in there, on that bit there, I think. Cool. Right, so yeah, this is okay. Man, there are some thin bits. Check out that bit there. It's so thin, it's actually kind of see-through. But obviously I'll reinforce the back of that with some fiberglass. But yeah, that's quite a nice bend. Well, they both are actually. Obviously I've got to tidy all this up. Right, so I need to put a batten on there, and then I can glue round the edge, and then kind of fit it in place. Yeah, cool. Cup of tea first, eh? Right, that was a pivotal moment getting that bit in. This is quite nice to walk through there. So it's kind of just temporarily secured in there. It's glued and screwed onto the melamine there. But yeah, that's a nice, I like that. Obviously the front needs to be secured up a bit more, so got a bit of flex to that. I'll shore all that up. But yeah, I'm kind of happy with how that's all gone in. Nice curves. Yeah, happy days. And then from here, I'm just going to have, yeah, kind of like some nice little shelvy bits going up there. Yeah, well happy with that. Now I've put the fridge back in place. I like how that curve looks there. Obviously it'll look better once I've cleaned the fridge up, or actually put some kind of sticker on it and make it look nice. Now I've got to build up that unit there, will be the next one, which will kind of form part of the electrics cupboard. But I need to basically finish this and get it to the same kind of level as that bit there. So I need to now the fridge is back in place. I like that curve. That looks pretty good. I'm going to get a sticker or veneer or something or other to disguise the look of the fridge. But yeah, that looks quite, that's going to work all right. I need really to kind of continue this bit and get it to the same kind of standard as that. Because obviously it's flimsy as heck at the minute, so I need to secure it all up. But I'm going to wait for that glue to go off. I need to go and get myself some more battens and some more melamine. Happy days. Not that it counts on a boat. Okay, now it's time to do some fiberglassing. So I've got to make up the resin, and I'm just gonna do basically one pass on that corner here, which is actually quite firm, that one, that's okay. This one here though, it's got some real weak spots in it. You can't really see them anymore, but you saw them earlier. So yeah, I want to go with some fiberglass and resin on that bit there. Right, I've put on quite a few layers of fiberglass on there. It's a much neater job than I've done on these other ones. I've given myself more time by putting in less percentage of the hardener. So yeah, I've got that'll go off tonight, and then I'll do some more on that side, and that should be done, and then I can start glossing it like I have with that. So that'll be good. And then, oops, I still need to work out I'm doing that. I think I've got it in my mind's eye, but I'm not quite sure yet. So I'm going to keep going with that bit. But it'd be nice to get all this finished, get the worktop put on it, or make a worktop, and then at least then I can start using it in kind of for storage and stuff. I've got some well overdue thanks. I've had to write them down because there's quite a few of them, but yeah, I've just been really remiss, so I'm sorry. These people have kind of bought me coffee from like ages ago, so yeah, sorry to and thank you to Gary, Cameron, For Every Country Boy, Greg Hilton, Mike W, Brad and Barry. You guys are all legends. And Carol, you were really sweet around my birthday, and hope you are very well. I'll come down and see you very soon, my love. For the rest of you, I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.